Hello everyone, I'm the Steambin Diver and today we're going to be looking at a game called Spellslayer. This is a 2D turn-based strategy roguelike, similar to I think game called Into the Breach that released a few years ago. And why this specifically caught my eye was because this game looks actually surprisingly decent but has absolutely no recognition. It came out I believe a few days ago and no one is playing it. It has like one Steam review, no one's talking about it, so as per usual, today I'm going to jump into it blind and see for myself and for you whether this game just got really unlucky or if it's just a piece of garbage and deserves this lack of recognition. Now, as you may already notice, it's a I'm playing as this little magician here on this two-dimensional kind of like chessboard, and I have these two spells over here. So how this game works is, in essence, I have a character that has HP, movement points, and energy, and every turn I can move to a specific like tile within my range, and then cast however many spells I can using my like energy bar. After every successful battle, I get to also choose like so far I've only seen like new spells and rewards, and after you'll see in a second after each room kind of has like a Hades system where you can choose between two rooms with different rewards. But so far, let's see. Blood Whirl. For 2 energy, I can cast it and deal 3 damage to all tiles precisely 2 range away. Now you'll also notice some of these spells, I think all of them actually have the keyword Void. If you paid attention in the first fight, there were these purple squares where you could stand on, and this triggers all of your spells Void effect. Now, in the tutorial, there was a little tutorial in the game to see how it plays. I took Shriek, so let's try Blue Whirl. Shriek was by the way, I forgot to read it. Shriek was a spell that dealt damage in kind of like a diagonal pattern. So now, as you can see, I can choose where to go. So I can either go to get 5 to 10 spell souls, which I actually have no idea what they do. Assume it's like a currency for like shops maybe. Or I can choose new spells. I believe I can have only up to 4 spells, as this tells me if I already have 4 I'll get to replace one, but I'll still go for a 4th spell right now. So yes, so now, so far this really plays similar to, kind of like Into the Breach, I guess, even though this game in and of itself was not really that popular. It gained some traction because I think it was from the same devs as FTL, Faster Than Light, which is like a really good game in my opinion. But Into the Breach itself was actually kind of underplayed, I think. This game's trying to pull off a similar gimmick, but we'll see. So far actually seems surprisingly solid. Seems like it's not one of these zero effort games where I sometimes see on this channel. So now here I can choose between Explode and Drain. Explode, cast on self, deal damage to all adjacent tiles, and if it's void, deal it in a 2 tile radius instead. Due to that's actually really good for 2 energy. This seems really solid. And Drain just does 1, 2, 4. I think that's the range, so it just does 4 damage, and it's basically free if I cast it from a void tile. I do now have a lot of spells, so actually I'll go for Drain, because I do stand on Void a lot. Increase max HP or shop. Player spends spell souls. Yes, so I was correct. Spell soul is kind of like the currency. I don't think I have any spell souls unless these 7 over here are spell souls. But so far I'm gonna go for the max HP. But yeah, this seems to be one of the games I will have to narrate a bit more actively. If you've seen any other videos on this channel that they released recently, some of the games were really, I wouldn't say brain dead, but it's kind of like the games where you could just turn off your brain and autopilot through them, especially the previous one. Even though I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but sometimes if you want to be like a content creator, just having games where nothing like really is happening is can be a bit difficult. Wait, can I now not move after I have cast a spell? Seems to be the case. I don't think I can move anymore. I'm probably gonna take some damage, but yeah. As a content creator, playing games where you don't really have anything to talk about can be a bit tough. I mean, I have to find stuff to talk about. Oh, crap. Wait, I think there is a way to tell which tiles the enemy will attack. Because this guy just did like a really brutal hit on me. And I think if I click them, I can actually see that they move out of the way. Not entirely sure though. I will go for... Actually, I'll go for some spell souls. I have 7 HP is fine. So let's see. Yeah, I think the red tiles is where they can attack, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it? Custom tile. Deal 2 damage to all dice to range away from target tile. Yes. But I believe that they can actually just move away and target me anyway. Let's see. Can I reach a void tile from here? I don't think I can, which is kind of unfortunate. I'll move over here. This doesn't even do lethal damage. That's really unfortunate. I'm gonna take pretty big hit here. I mean, would have been really nice to reach a void tile, but I cannot, so I'll just use drain without the mana return effect, which actually is not very good. Yes, okay, I at least managed to move out. Ah, that's okay. Okay, I get it. So they don't move on their turn. They move on like my turn, and then they cast the spell from wherever they're standing. So I can very clearly see where they're gonna hit. Okay, okay, that makes sense. In that case, it is actually relatively simple. Well, I can target this guy with the blood swirl. It's actually relatively simple to avoid damage. I was just being a bit stupid at the beginning. I didn't even notice there was an enemy there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait. Why? How could this guy hit me? I thought the red is where they attack. Or is it the blue where they attack? No, it shouldn't be, right? Cast on adjacent tile. Oh, I think the indicator doesn't mean that. I think I have to read what they do. Okay. So, right now, this guy casts on adjacent tile, and then this guy casts on any tile. So I think I am dead, actually. Hey, look. Let's see, is my theory correct? This guy should be able to kill me. Or no, wait, no. I'm really confused on how this works. I think adjacent tile might mean like, or how do you say, like on a either up or to the right, not diagonally from you, which would explain why I'm still alive. Surprisingly, mostly to myself, I did actually manage to win this. Let's see what shops do. Player Q's back to full health. Literally what I need right now. What else can I buy? I could empower the drain, which would actually become really, really good. But sadly I cannot anymore. Cast on adjacent tile deals 7 damage to all enemies on the line. This seems so good. I will get this. What's kind of useless? Need to replace something. Bolt's actually pretty good because it's kind of like a finisher. Cleave's also not bad. Honestly, Blood Whirl's kind of bad. I'll replace Blood Whirl. Get +1 move for next battle or new spell. Give me new spell. I actually don't like Cleave that much either. Can I go to the void? No, I cannot. Okay, let's see. So this guy cast on adjacent tile won't hit me. Cast on adjacent tile will not hit me. Cast on any tile will hit me. Cast on any tile. What? So this guy targets a tile and does damage specifically 2 tiles away from it. Okay, and then this guy cannot attack me. So in that case, these 2 can actually hit me. So, but I don't think, I'm not sure if this guy can actually attack on tiles that are close to him. That might be wrong, but I mean, regardless, I can come here because I should kill this guy because he can just attack me, I believe, cross map, even though I'm not entirely sure how it works. So let's see, how does the rat sorcerer work? Yeah, okay, so the rat sorcerer did do the AoE explosion. Twice, actually, somehow. Actually seems like I should be able to see where they're targeting somehow, but I'm not really sure how to do that. Okay, well, anyway, let's see. So I really need to move like away right now because there are two enemies that can attack just next to them. So if I stand here and I beat the rat sorcerer, I should be good because these guys can only do damage next to themselves. Yes, okay. But some of them do also 2 turns before I take a turn, and I'm not really sure why. In the tutorial it's explicitly said that I always like act in between enemies, but I guess not. Okay, so now I'm actually kind of in trouble. I mean, I can beat this guy. Okay, I just shit-talked Cleave and it just did its job. Wait, and now, but now, oh, okay, so now I cannot move. So now I'm just gonna take like a nasty hit to the dome from this guy. Now he did not attack twice. I am really not sure how this works. It's fine, we win. Custom resistance tile, deal 4 damage. Deal it with 1 tile is for 1. For 1, it's 4 damage. It's so good for 1. Custom adjacent tile, deal 3 damage to 3 tiles in a line. Void, hit 1 more tile, possibly teleport to the last tile. What's if possible, teleport to the last tile. But that's only if it's if I'm on void. That's not that good, I think. Give me a 1 cost better basic attack, basically. I think that's good. New Curio. What does this do? Let's see. I can now go on a void. Okay, that's good. So now I can drain someone. I will drain you. This should give me my money back. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, it did. So now I can blast you. What does this guy do? Let's see, can I see? Cast on adjacent tile, deal 3 damage in a line. Okay, so right now he cannot hit me. This guy cast on tile, do damage in a 1 tile radius too far away to hit me. And this guy just does 1 damage anywhere. So I actually, if possible, I would like to kill this guy. Okay, yes. The rat sorcerer. I mean, I should probably start referring to them by their like monster names. Okay. This was a predictable turn. I don't even think I need to move. I can just drain the lizard flamer and then just like blast you with the ray of doom, which does 7 damage. Okay, you should not be able to do damage to me again. Okay, yes. So now I can also okay, this was an easy fight. Seems that if I can actually get to like a void square early, the fight is kind of like a pushover. Whenever can enemy heal 1 HP, that's so good. If I end the battle on or before turn 5 heal 3, nah, healing when like on kill is so good. I'm more curious. Curious seem to be relics. Whenever you kill an area, gain 1 spell soul. So my character innately gets spell souls when winning battles. That makes sense. That's where I'm getting these from. Let's go to a void square. So it is also worth to mention there were multiple characters to choose from. I picked the most basic one because the others seem to have gimmicks, but that's, I guess, a point up for the game. Let's see. Lizard Cultist. Cast yourself. Deal 3 damage to adjacent tiles. Your current tile and turn your current tile into a void tile. Okay. Deal damage to... Oh, I see. If I don't click on them, but I just hover on them, I can see where they're targeting. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of unintuitive. I was clicking on them before. I just have to hover over them. But it's fine now that I know. So this is the only one that's hitting me right now. So I will get rid of this dude, the rat sorcerer, I think it was called. So okay, so then I can, this makes all sense. Now I can actually identify which characters pose a threat. Oh, that was a big mistake from these two guys come here. You know, I don't think I can kill this guy in one shot, then I may, because I was thinking I can just drain the lizard dude, and then I can just smack him with the soul ray, which would also kill the other guy. The problem with this is that I will not then kill the lizard dude, which is a bit of a problem. Let's see. Oh, so where are you attacking? How can I see me? You're attacking me, or this tile rather. So actually I don't need to do that. I can just go, let's say here, then I can cleave, and a blast doesn't do AoE damage, but that should be fine, because right now I don't think they can actually hit me because I moved away, right? Yes, you should be attacking a random square. Yeah, and you attack where I was. Yes, okay. So now I can, where are you attacking? So you will attack this void tile, you will attack me, and you will attack me. So I can move to this void tile, then I can drain, I guess I drain you, the lizard cultist, and I cleave the rat sorcerer. And blast does nothing. Okay, here it is. Okay, well that seems simple then. Also the lizard evoker just turns all the map into void tiles, which might not be very beneficial for the lizard cultist. I mean, my bad. Wait, did I troll? Yeah, I trolled. Now I'm gonna take damage because I didn't move before I attacked. Okay, that was kind of stupid. I took take 1 damage. I'm literally gonna heal it from this guy. Eat my soul ray of destruction. Bozo. Easy. Heals 3 HP at the start of battle. At the start of turn 7, lose 6. Oh, that's not good. Gain 1 energy in your first turn. That's like always great. For energy is always good in these games. Energy for the next battle, move for the next battle. Give me energy for the next battle, even though I'm not really a fan of either of these. So you will hit this void tile, you will hit nothing, you will hit nothing, you will hit this void tile. Okay, so this void tile is out of the question, but this one isn't. So I can go to the upward void tile, then just drain you to have 1 less enemy in the fight. And then, like, honestly, I don't do anything more here, but I also don't take damage, so I'm good with that. I didn't take anything that handicaps me if the fight goes too long, so I can just take my time. I mean that Retrogames that heals me. Wait, why did you attack twice? I still don't get it. Is it that if they jump on a void tile they attack twice? I really don't get how this some enemies just decide to attack twice. I'm really not sure how it works. Okay, anyway, let's see. Maybe that's a bug actually, I'm not sure. Because now this enemy isn't attacking, which seems a bit weird. Okay, then. So now I'm being attacked by... If I soul beam, I think I beat the enemy that's attacking me. So I can just drain someone, like I can drain you. Then I can soul beam both of these bozos. Yes, and now you are just attacking a line that's not even remotely close to me. But you teleported on a void tile, which I now am absolutely certain is what makes you just attack twice, which I'm not really sure how to anticipate. I mean, I guess, even smart, I can predict it so that they will not hit me even if they go onto the void tile, right? But that's like too much. Oh, a boss. Okay. So the Calamity dude, was one of the other playable characters. I'm not sure if all the bosses are just playable characters, or if there is like just this guy. He's attacking 8 random tiles, deal 3 damage. Well, I mean, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but that's pretty simple to avoid. I can't hit you with much either, but you won't hit me too. He's 16 health and like, but you attack multiple times I think. Oh, but you will also spawn enemies. Okay, and that makes a bit more sense. Okay, let's move to the void tile. Then I just slash you. I'm stupid. I should have first drained. If I drained first, I would have just gone immediately. I mean, he doesn't hit me though, so it's fine. But I should remember that if I don't drain first, I may not have the energy required to cast it then. But it doesn't matter because I just win, right? Oh, that was simple. Sukuna's first eye. Isn't that copyrighted? Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know if you're familiar. Sukuna is a nowadays really well-known anime villain from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not sure if it's just a name taken from like a mythology or something, but I guess I am collecting Sukuna's eyes, not fingers this time, but eyes. I was gonna apologize for those here who are not weebs, but to be quite fair, if you're watching this, you likely are familiar with with Jujutsu Kaisen. It is quite good, I think. At least the anime. The manga, I feel like is kind of bad, but oh well. Also, yeah, I forgot to. Oh, wait, weren't you attacking like to the right? Why did you just suddenly turn your attack? Rude. Bomb or explodes? Explode seems bad. It's melee. Melee spells are not that good. Bomb. Cast on tile, deal 2 damage in a 1 tile radius. Void, deal it in a 2, deal 3 more damage. So this is like really good if I cast it from like a void tile. Honestly, now that I have more energy, blast is kind of mid. You know, actually blast is just a better cleave. So give me bomb instead of cleave. Give me money. Oh, that's a shop actually, even better. You're supposed to do more damage on your first turn. Get 1 energy for the next battle. Oh, not good. I can upgrade the laser. Deal 10 damage. 10 damage is really good. But then I cannot get the you're supposed to deal 1 more damage. Oh, 1 more damage is nothing. I just get the laser upgrade. Laser is like my best or like my only real good damage spell. Okay, upgrading a spell also seems really nice. So this void tile is not contested, it seems. So I can just can I cast bomb? Yes. Okay, so then I just cast drain on you. Then I cast bomb over here, and I'm stupid. I should have done drain on the small guy because now I cannot kill it. That's actually so embarrassing. I even thought about this turn. Like I literally thought, what would the correct order be? You know, I don't think I take any damage though, so it's fine. Let's see. You're not attacking me. You are a problem. The plant bombardiers are annoying. I'm not sure how their attack patterns work, but they seem to be quite random. Get drained, bozo. And I'll end turn because the magician, the plant magician. What's your name? Plant Venomancer. Everything in this game is a reference. I don't know if people who are familiar with the game Dota, there is a character called Venomancer there. I mean, it's not trademark, but still. Right after I saw Sukuna, now I see Venomancer. It's like, come on guys, be original. It's a joke, of course. I mean, actually, I'm not sure about Sukuna again. Maybe it's like a thing from a mythology, but Venomancer is definitely like a word. Like, is it a word? Necromancer, Venomancer. I don't know. Sounds like a word. Give me more movement, actually. Okay, upgrading drain is huge. Because now not only does it do more damage, I can actually use it when I fuck up. Even if I'm stupid, it doesn't make me like... It's not that bad. Okay, so... You, the Toad Sage, are the biggest problem. But if I move over to the void, I will get hit regardless because I cannot one-shot you with the drain. Actually, I don't need to because then I can just use fireball and kill you anyway. So I drain you. I now have infinite energy, then I fireball you. Okay, that was loud. Now I don't get hit anyway, but I mean I would have liked to attack someone else, but I sadly cannot. I'll just use laser for no reason. Enemies don't seem to be like made the same in this game. Like some of them are so annoying, others are like insect naturalist, 4 health in like the 5th area, or like the second act 4th area of the game. Does like no damage. Wait, I'm stupid, I think. Oh no, actually I can just eliminate you and then I don't take any. Oh, so annoying. Wait, can I reduce the volume? Yes, sound effect volume. The fireball spell's killing my ears. They probably like missed 1-0 or something on the audio. The audio normalization, I think it's called. Might be wrong though. Okay, empowered bomb. Your spells deal 1 damage for each spell cast this turn. Do I cast enough spells to make this worth it? No. And bomb will do like more damage, I think, and we'll do it in a bigger radius if I have void. So give me bomb. And now max HP I think is good. Having a lot of max HP might save me at some point. Okay, now I go to this void. Let's see, can I one-shot someone with a drain? Sadly no, but I can obliterate the plant sorcerer with the beam, which just does infinite damage, but for some reason it's very difficult to align. Now I literally reduced the sound effects to like nothing, and the fireball still like obliterated my ears. What the hell? Like, please don't tell me it's bugged and just doesn't like get affected by the by the sound normalization. This would be quite annoying. Let's go for Curio. More relics is more good. I'm not sure how long this game is, by the way. I really didn't check, which is probably not a good idea. Let's see, who is attacking this void square? The insect Spellslinger, but I think I can one-shot the insect Spellslinger quite comfortably, right? Because then now I fireball you. Yes, I think it's bugged and it's not affected by the sound settings. That's so frustrating. Like now I actually don't want to use it, even though it's like my best spell. I mean, maybe I can just like fix it in post editing or something if I actually am like good at it, which is a really good, a really big assumption that I will know how to do that. I mean, you at this point will know whether I've managed to or not. Whenever you kill an enemy, gain 2 energy. That sounds insanely broken. Give me a new spell. I don't like blast anymore. Blast is bad. No one's liking this void square, but is it where I want to go? Let's see. Yeah, I think so, right? So I go here. I drain you. I fireball. I'm sorry. Oof, yeah, it's not fixed. So bad. And I should be good, right? And I should have like near infinite energy. Also, I reduced the volume a lot, so I think now the music is like completely turned off. I will try to fix that. I'm sorry for playing so much with the settings, but oh yeah, like this I think it's good, hopefully. Oh, that's a huge fireball. Disclaimer, I'm very sorry. I hate games which have freak sound design that's actually so bad. It's such a shame. Also, this game is just like otherwise actually pretty decent. None of these are good. Skip. I don't need healing, give me holy elixir. This resistance is pointless. Wait, now I think the music is too loud. Let me reduce it a bit. I don't know who made the sound options in this game. They did not do a very good job. Yeah, I'll have to edit all of these. I'll have to edit all of these out, or at least like put a disclaimer like that it's loud as shit. I don't know. That's so bad. Like it actually kind of pisses me off that it's so loud. Wait, can I somehow hit everyone? So I mean, I can't just guarantee myself that I don't get damage. And I can't hit anyone. Maybe even luckily. I should replace the bomb. I mean, it's so good, but it's just horrible. It will make my life miserable when I have to edit this. Okay, let's see. I can laser you, which should give me back 1 energy. Is that correct? It did. And now I can't do anything because I'm not in the void square. I mean, you just destroy yourself. Okay. How long have I been recording for? I don't know. Seems like a while now. I'm gonna beat this boss. Hopefully that's the last area. I'm not sure. The heretic. That's another character. So okay. So the bosses are just different characters from the game. Okay. Well, I am very sorry, heretic, but you're about to get blasted for 13 damage. I could even bomb you, but I do not need to, so I will not do that. It's such a shame, like, when a game is actually decent and there is just this one stupid, like, oh, this guy summoned like so many things, and there is just this one stupid problem, like the sound design being horrible, that just like keeps it from being like really good, right? It's just like it just seems like a problem which you could fix insanely easily. I got Sukuna's second eye, so it is not the last area. How many areas does this game have? It's a good question. I don't think it was said anywhere. How long is the recording? Give me a second. I've been recording for like 30 minutes. I'll try to do this area as well. Even though, is it even? Yeah, it is new area, right? Because I got Sukuna's second eye this time. So it is not like I'm doing an endless run. Okay, then I will play through this area as well. Maybe that's the last one. Let's see. Yeah, what was I saying? In games where they just seem decent and then they have just this one underlying issue, it's so sad, you know. It's kind of just prevents them from being like really good. Because this game so far was completely solid. Empowered Blast. Deal 6 damage within the 1 tower radius. Reroll. Creation. Cast on a tile. Create a void tile. That's so good. What? That's insane. I cannot not take this. Yeah, I have to take this. Sorry, Blast. You're out. Gain 1 move for the first turn in battle is also really good. And then I go for Spell Souls. I think if I move here, I mean now I actually don't even need to aim for the void tiles, right? Because I can just make my own. Wait, I mean, I can then, where are you attacking? Completely different. So I can just teleport here with creation, right? Because they'll just teleport me. Yeah, okay, that's such a broken spell. Okay, bomb alert. You reduce your volume if I'm too lazy to edit this out. Pray hell. Yeah, shop again. I'm full health. Okay, I can upgrade creation. Cast on attack create, so just higher range, but that's actually pretty good because even then the teleport would also be better. Get move for your next battle. I'm just actually not even gonna buy that. New curio. That's always good. Let's see. Dead snail. Does a lot of damage in a big radius, but for some reason attacks in a completely different direction. Here I am hit though. So I go here. I go on the void tile. Then I drain. Whoop, whoop. Then I do 13 damage to both of you. And then I teleport and I apologize in advance for a bomb, for me having to cast bomb again. If I mute the voice effects, the sound effects completely, will that fix it? I will try. I don't need healing, so I'll just go for the Lucky Clover. I'll just completely mute sound effects. Let's see. More max health. Like, Just who's attacking me right now? I think like basically I don't know, only you are. Okay, then I move to this void tile so that I can creation onto this void tile. Let's see. Just as a test, does it fix? Nope. It does the sound effects volume thing does absolutely nothing. Incredible. Bomb still ear rapes. I mean, I should have expected it. Like otherwise, reducing the volume would have done something, but. In the slightest off chance, whoever developed this game sees this, because I will say this after this bit, but yeah, on the slight off chance, if you see this, please fix the bomb sound effect. It's a really good spell. I don't want to not have to have to not cast it. What I wanted to say is, yeah, recently actually, I think a developer of a game I played texted me, which was something that I really didn't expect to happen. I think it was I'm not sure if it was a developer or just someone else who like streamed the game or recorded the game. It was for Scholar of the Arcane Arts video. I got a message or like rather a comment on the video, and I opened the channel and it was like really related, so I assume it's a developer. I'm not really sure if it is, but if it is, that would be quite cool. I mean, even if it is not, and it's just a person who records the game or saw the game and like, also tried to see if it's good. It is quite funny because I did first. It was the first comment on a video of mine from anyone that I do not know, which came really unexpected. Because like if you open any of my like older videos, this bomb sound effect. If you open any of my other videos or like my older ones, you will see many comments, but they're obviously from like people I know, right? Like they I think some of them even like consciously try to troll me with how they make these comments. But on the recent ones, I mean, most of them just kind of like moved on, right? Like not everyone from my friends will just keep opening the videos and like commenting shit, and I mean that's like fair. But yeah, I have actually now received a comment from someone that I in fact do not know on a full length video, because I also did receive one on a short recently. This is Void Starved, I think another character. Okay, Void Starved, you're attacking like everywhere basically. Fortunately for you, you can just dodge it. I did receive also on the short, and I mean it was a game recommending me to. It was a comment recommending me to play Noita on the channel, which I mean actually is a fair point that Noita is a really good game. It is quite well known though, so I don't know if it fits on the Trash and Treasure. Wait, okay, it's definitely a reference to Jujutsu Kaisen. Like this guy is the Void Starved is spawning malevolent shrines. Okay, buddy. Sure thing. So whoever made this game was a big Jujutsu Kaisen fan, it seems. And I mean, I would say like, isn't that copyrighted? But I guess this game is. I guess this game is like pretty unpopular. So I doubt Jujutsu Kaisen like writers will sue this one. I have recovered all 3 eyes. Now all that remains is to implant them. Okay. Returning to the soothsayer, the eyes are implanted and the power is overwhelming. Flames erupt from the flesh as a transformation takes place. I have become Sukuna. The Spellslayer has risen again. This new body will serve them well. They can smell the scent of a fresh generation of sorcerers. Okay, now, yeah, alright. I did not know that this game would be a direct reference to something. In my defense, Spellslayer really didn't. The name Spellslayer really didn't point in this direction. But oh, I mean, if you're a Jujutsu Kaisen fan, yeah, I mean that maybe is a plus. I also I've read it. I don't know if I'm like really a fan, but it was decent. You know, it's fun things. But yeah. Anyway, enough about that. This brings us to the end. I won my first run. It seems. This has been Spellslayer. I don't know what to say about this game. It's kind of mixed opinion. It is fun. I did have a lot to talk about while playing it. It was engaging, I guess. Like had me thinking about the turns and stuff, not just playing on autopilot, which for some people is good. The sound design, absolutely horrible. Turn off your sound, your game sound while playing this. Just or just don't take bomb spell. Horrible. I don't know what happened there. Just if you're ever gonna consider playing this, just turn off your volume. Like honestly. And yeah, other than that, the game was decent. Also quite easy. Once I learned how to see where the enemies are attacking, there was no real reason for me to just not evade them. Wow, again, I won my first run, and I don't think this game has escalating difficulty. So that's, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's a from trash to treasure. Too many problems to be close to treasure. I would say it's a bit closer to trash, but not trash. It's kind of like too trash. You know, it's like a 3 out of 10, I think. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like I think €4. It should get some recognition, right? It's like it's not that bad for it to be played by like only one person, but it's also not very good. I can kind of see why no one's playing it. Unless you're a really massive Jujutsu Kaisen fan, then you just might give it a run for the shits and giggles, right? But yeah. Well, I think that has been pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. If you reached this far, I really appreciate it. If you like this style of commentary and you like the video, please consider following the channel. That would help me out a lot. And yeah, I think that's it.